Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 10th of March 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirant. Okay, so now question number 1. Microsoft to set up its 4th data center of India in which city? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is in Hyderabad. So the major tech giant company known as Microsoft will be established its 4th data center in India. It will set up in Hyderabad. So Microsoft data center will be one of the largest data center in India. It will commence its operation by 2025. Currently, Microsoft has data center in India at Pune, Mumbai and in Chennai. Apart from that, the data center in Hyderabad will be fulfill the demand of Microsoft cloud service for public and private firm. Apart from that, to set up the data center, Microsoft has signed a definitive agreement with the Telangana government. So the total investment will be 15,000 crore. Okay. So now question number 2. In March 2022, which edition of SLINEX Bilateral Naval Exercise between India and Sri Lanka took place? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 9th. So recently the 9th edition of the bilateral naval exercise between India and Sri Lanka named as SLINEX has been commenced from 7th of March and will be held till 10th of March 2022. So it being held at Visakhapatnam. So the objective of SLINEX is to an exchange, interoperability and development mutual understanding between the navies of both the countries. So it being held in 2 phases. The first phase in Harbour Place, which was held at Visakhapatnam on 7th and 8th of March 2022. And the second phase is the sea phase, which will be held at Bay of Bengal on 9th and 10th of March 2022. Apart from that, they will explore various multi-phase maritime operations. So the harbour phase includes practice like professional, cultural, sporting and social exchange. The sea phase includes practice like surface weapon firing, anti-area weapon firing, seamanship evolution, aviation operation and also cross-jet flying. Okay, so now question number 3. SBI appointed who to the position of group head of digital banking at the level of Deputy MD? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Nitin Chugh. So recently State Bank of India has appointed former Ujjwal Small Finance Bank CEO Nitin Chugh as Deputy Managing Director to drive digital banking operation. He has been appointed for an initial term of 3 years. So prior to this appointment, Chugh was the CEO and Managing Director of Ujjwal Small Finance Bank. He joined there from HDFC Bank where he served as a group head of the digital banking. Okay, so now question number 4. Which feature of UPI was launched by the RBI for phone users? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 123 Pay. So recently the Reserve Bank of India has launched UPI for the feature phone. Its name as UPI 123 Pay. So along with the Digital Sati, this Digital Sati was launched, which is the 24/7 helpline facility for the digital payment. So the new payment system for the feature phone user name UPI 123 Pay has 4 different technology. The one is through the use of interactive voice response numbers. In this, the number is dialed and the secure call can be initiated from a feature phone and after getting registered can start financial transaction without connection to the internet. The second is through the use of app and feature phone. So the various UPI function will be available on app that run on feature phone and due to this all kind of UPI transaction except scan and pay can be performed. So the third one involves proximity sound-based payment. In this, the sound waves are used to enable networking and have contactless offline and proximity data communication on any device. And last, the fourth is in which the missed call based technique was used. So the user will receive a call back from the standard number to authenticate and perform transaction. So basically the 3-step process has been followed to use UPI 123 Pay. Okay, so now question number 5. Jammu and Kashmir Infrastructure Development Finance Corporation has received a loan of rupees 1000 crore from which bank? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Indian Overseas Bank. So recently the Indian Overseas Bank has granted a loan of rupees 1000 crore to Jammu and Kashmir Infrastructure Development Finance Corporation Limited. Out of these funds, rupees 500 crores are already disbursed by the Indian Overseas Bank. It will help to exchange credit growth and fund the various infrastructure development program in the region. Okay, do remember the headquarters of Indian Overseas Bank situated in Chennai, and the tagline of Indian Overseas Bank as good people to grow with. Okay, so now question number 6. Which firm just announced LaxmiForlaxmi, a woman-led financial empowerment project that will integrate women investors and a woman financial expert? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is HDFC Mutual Fund. So recently, HDFC Mutual Fund has launched a women-led financial empowerment initiative. So LaxmiForlaxmi, which will connect women investors to a woman financial expert near them through a unique missed call service. So the female financial expert will guide and address the queries of the woman investor. So basically through this initiative, HDFC Mutual Fund aims to support women investors in their journey to become financially independent while making mutual fund investment accessible to them. Okay, so now question number 7. SEBI has increased the ceiling for public debt investment by UPI to how many lakh rupees? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is 5 lakh. So recently, the Security Exchange Board of India has raised the investment limit for retail investor applying in public debt security issuance by the Universal Payment Interface mechanism to rupees 5 lakh from 2 lakh previously. So the move comes from the National Payment Corporation of India, and NPCI decided to increase the per transaction limit for UPI based applications supported by blocked amount by USBA initial public offering. Okay, so now question number 8. To power bank credit processing, Zeta partner with which company? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is MasterCard. So recently the MasterCard and Zeta are the financial tech startup that provide next generation credit card processing to the bank and fintechs, establish a 5-year worldwide agreement. So as the part of the deal, the company will work together to create credit card with issuers all around the world using Zeta modern, cloud native and an API ready credit processing stack. What was the name of the RBI booklet on the strategy used by financial fakers? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Be Aware. So recently Reserve Bank of India has launched a booklet named as Be Aware, which features common models used by fakers to be taken while carrying out various financial transactions. So the booklet aims to exchange public awareness about various types of financial frauds on guiding customer while carrying out digital payment and other financial transactions. Okay, so now last question. On International Women's Day, which state government launched the Matrushakti Udaymita Scheme to encourage women entrepreneurs? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Haryana. So recently Haryana government has announced Matrushakti Udaymita Scheme to provide support to the women entrepreneurs on International Women's Day. Under the scheme, the woman whose family annual income is less than 5 lakh rupees based on Parivar Pehchan Patra verified data will be provided access to the soft loan by financial institution to the extent of 3 lakh rupees. So subsequently, the interest of 7% will be provided for the 3 years through the Haryana Women Development Corporation. Okay.
So that's it for today. I hope you liked this session. These were the important news and events for today which are related to the business, economics and financial sector. We meet again with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and please do not forget to subscribe GK Today.